Hey everyone, Chris here. I just want to do a quick unboxing video of the new addition that I have to the collection, and it is the CZ-P07. Before we dive in, I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers, all the old subscribers, people that leave comments, people who like my videos. Thank you guys so much. From the bottom of my heart, I just want to say thank you to all of you. It means a lot, and I'm super excited to interact with all of you and to see how the channel is growing, so I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, from my family to yours. Thank you for all the love and support. Thank you guys. I can't thank you guys enough. On that note, let's dive in. As you guys can see, I do have the Olight PL2 Valkyrie. Awesome weapons light. Very sturdy, very well built. 1200 lumens in the gunmetal gray. This thing is awesome. This thing is a tank. But we're not here for this. We're here for the box. So, as you guys already know, this is the CZ-P07, and this came through the gun shop that I work at not too long ago, and I picked it up. We got the P10, we have the P01, we have the P07, so I'm super excited to show this with you guys and be a part of this journey, so let's dive in. Ooh, baby. Da, da, da. Anyway, I know I suck at singing. So, it comes with 2 magazines, 15 rounders, all steel mag, which is really cool. Some people like metal mags, some people like, polymer mags. It's all up to the platform you run and personal preference, so I just think that it's really neat that we get 2 of these bad boys. So go ahead and put this off to the side. Believe it or not, guys, I actually use these. The patch rod and the bore brush, I actually do use these. I know some people have the universal cleaning kit that comes with everything, or they have a designated cleaning kit for, the handguns in general. But it's nice to have, just in case you lose something or something bends, you got a couple spares. So this does come with the manual safety as well, so you can swap out your decocker for your manual safety, and it has all the tools and parts that you need to do that. Our back straps, small, medium, and large. This came with the small on it, and my P10 has a small, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the small for now because I have weird hands. I got like medium, large hands. I guess it depends on how much moisture is in the air. Not entirely sure how that works, but hey, it is what it is. And we have our lock or bookmark or a paperweight, whatever you guys use it for, but it's nice to have that. Our CZ manual, very in-depth manual. I'm gonna go ahead and put that off to the side. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Let's dive into the meat and potatoes of this bad boy. So, some of you may know and some of you may not. The P07 is a double single action. So, your first trigger pull, and this has been safety checked, your first trigger pull is going to be long and heavy. And then a nice break, and then your single action, little bit of take up, you hit the wall, nice break, nice clean break in that single action. So your first shot will be double, and of course I'm doing this with one hand, so I do apologize, guys. The slide will cycle, dropping the hammer back down. if I can get this. There we go. So as that happens, your hammer will sit in this position, and then there you'll go into a single action. So a little bit of take up, hit the wall, break. Excellent, excellent trigger. This is not the Omega trigger. This is just the Gen 2, I believe, because it's not the Duty and it's not the Omega. So 3-dot sights, which I really prefer 3-dot. Some people prefer a blacked out rear and a tritium front, or the U-notch, kind of like the Hellcat has a U-notch. It's all personal preference on what works best for you. I have astigmatism that's really, really bad, and sometimes it's kind of hard to pick up, just that front post. So other people pick it up with ease. There is a company that makes aftermarket sights for this guy. They're called Night Vision, and you can find them on Amazon or their actual website, and they do make night sights for the P10, the P07, P09, and a couple other different models, Glock models out there as well. So it's actually nice to see some aftermarket support. And the other thing that you guys will kind of notice is the slide runs within the frame, allowing that bore access to come down for your recoil management. So if you were to put this in your hand, you kind of notice that you get a higher purchase because that beaver tail and how the slide sits within the frame. So I think that is very awesome, very neat design. So, and I kind of wanted to show you guys what this looks like with an O-light on. So I'll be right back. So with the O-light on there, it looks like a match made in heaven. So very, very nice handgun, very well crafted, built around the world. This is a duty gun, this is a military handgun, so it's nice to know that CZ makes great handguns, great fire, great long guns. If you guys have a CZ shotgun or their 22, I think it's the 457 model, excellent. So there's a lot of manufacturers out there that make very well made handguns. I say that CZ is probably one of them, up there in the rankings, along with Glock makes really good, Smith & Wesson. A lot of companies out there make very well built handguns that are used by military and law enforcement around the world. So it's nice to know that what you have is great quality. Some people don't like CZs because the double singles or, ergonomic wise, and that's all personal preference. I'm not saying that one's better than the other or anything like that, whatever fits you, so I think that this is an excellent addition, and I cannot wait to take it to the range and get a couple rounds through it and just kind of see on how everything runs, how the recoil management is, how reliable it is. So I figured that I'd just do a quick review unboxing video of it, and it does have the trigger guard right here cut out. So I know that some guys will send their frames off and get them stippled and things like that. I will admit that it is lacking a little bit of texture up here, but that's okay. Everybody's different, everybody has their own opinions, and it's not too aggressive, and some people want it more aggressive, so they'll put some tape or, like I said earlier, a stippling job and kind of, make it unique to them, which is really neat because it's nice to see some companies out there that are doing that for people. So I think it's really, really neat. And it does have the pads right here where you can kind of put your finger, or when you go to put your support hand there, it's really nice to have that pad. Like I said, guys, I'm doing this with one hand, I apologize. But all in all, I think that this is a great handgun. You can't go wrong with it. You guys will not be disappointed if you pick one up. I know during these weird times it's kind of hard to get your hands on something. But if you see it at your local gun shop and you're interested in it, I highly recommend it. You know, like I said, it's not for everybody. Firearms are like shoes. You know, it's not going to fit everybody the same, and it's not going to feel comfortable as the next person or this person over there. So keep that in mind. And other than that, guys, thank you once again for stay tuning for, you know, my videos. I greatly appreciate it. I hope that you guys have a good one. And as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one.